travel friends. I'm here with the absolutely amazing Zoey Arielle. She came to come visit me here in California, and it's just like been such an amazing trip so far.
So much fun.
I decided to go ahead and bring her here, and we could like talk a little bit about travel and like solo female travel, because Zoey has done some really amazing things and she's gone on such amazing trips.
So
and
has
stuff
Mac.
like that. So we wanted to go ahead and maybe like have a little bit of girl chat about that. I know that you've done some traveling. Okay, so where exactly did you go?
So I went on a solo Euro trip, and I started in Denmark and Sweden. I have a lot of family in Denmark, which was really great. And then I backpacked by myself and I went to the UK, Italy, Greece, Netherlands, and yeah, I think that's it. But yeah.
Sounds amazing.
It was.
That's so cool. What was like the highlight for you?
I think, I don't know, it was all like such a highlight reel.
Yeah.
It was just definitely a trip where I just got to know myself as a person, and I never really had that opportunity before that. And I think that trip completely changed my life. So I think everyone needs to travel by themselves, and like you did a huge trip by yourself. Like yeah, it's amazing when you're on your own and you're on a big adventure and you just kind of like absorb all of the things that are happening to you and learn something from everything.
Yeah, for sure. So do you think that like, I guess, like, do you think you get that more like with solo travel than say like if you were like gonna go and like do a big Euro trip with your friends?
Definitely. I'd say this is a completely different trip. Like when you're by yourself, you have to make friends. Like you have to step out of your comfort zone at like every hostel and be a bit more social, butterfly-y than you normally would.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just feel like going on a solo trip, you get to know yourself a lot more and you get to be more of your own person and figure out, I don't know, you just navigate all different types of people and make friendships with all different types of people, and you find out which type of people you like to have in your life, which ones you don't. Like there's just so many lessons when you just are forced to make friends. Like,
yeah, for sure. And also too, I feel like, yeah, like when you're forced to like navigate like from A to B and like you don't have anyone else there, like you completely rely on yourself. Like,
yeah,
there's no one else. Like if you get lost in that, then that's on you.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't like something to eat, then like that's on you. And so like you have to like, you learn to like take care of yourself.
Yes.
But also like be comfortable with like going up and asking people for directions. Like maybe like, you know, they don't speak your language, and so it's like, oh my god.
But it's like you have to do it, and then it's so much easier to do it.
Yeah.
So you just learn all these skills, and like you get more self-confidence out of it.
Definitely.
Yeah, more confidence overall.
Yeah, like I feel like now like it's so much easier to like make friends. Whereas
Yeah.
like before I had like such anxiety.
Yeah, me too. And then I was just, you're forced to make friends when you're alone. Or
Yeah.
else you're gonna be alone.
Yeah, like you're like sitting in your hostel bed and it's like, oh my god, like
Yeah.
I'm here all by myself, but like you can just like go downstairs and like meet other people, and it's so easy, especially like in travel. Travel people are so friendly.
Yeah, and everybody's so high on life because they're all on a similar adventure to you, and you can have the most in-depth conversations like, where have you been? And like everybody's on this kind of self-discovery journey, I found, like for the most part, unless there was like group partiers that were just island hopping or something. But yeah, like everybody's kind of on a journey, and then there's just stories just flowing all the time.
Yeah, for sure. And it's so interesting, like if you just like listen to people talk like where they've been and like the journey that they've been on, like it's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, like you've been so many places.
Yeah.
You've done all these really crazy things. Like that's so cool, and you get like so much inspiration. Think about people saying that it's like really dangerous to be like a girl and being like traveling by yourself.
I don't think it's dangerous. I think you just have to be smart about it, and like if you're in a place that maybe doesn't feel safe, then don't get wasted and like stumble home. Like, you know, just like feel out where you are and make sure that your stuff is locked up. Like just be smart about things.
Yeah.
And don't be reckless. And I don't know, like I don't think it's dangerous. Like honestly, I know people might think like, oh, you're just backpacking around, and sure, you might get yourself into dangerous situations. And I mean, in hindsight, I could probably think like, oh, well, somebody could have just snatched me off of the street, and, you know, but somebody could do that wherever you are. Like, everywhere is somewhat dangerous. So,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You just have to like be aware and
Mhm.
just like if like for me, I always like go with my gut.
Yeah.
Like, if something is like weird, but that happens here too. Like,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Just trust your intuition and trust the vibes you get.
Yeah, vibes like never lie.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so I did like a video before. I think you saw it on like travel relationships.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so like, what do you think about that? Because like it happens. At least
yeah.
for me.
Yeah. So I had like one travel relationship, but it was like a pretty awesome one, and it was so fun. It was exactly what I needed at the time. Like when I went on my trip, I was previously in a long-term relationship, like for 5 years, and I just didn't, I didn't have the opportunity, like I said, to get to know myself. And then I was on the trip and I was all super independent, and like it wasn't about boys for me. It was about like finding myself. But then I met like this super awesome guy, and I don't know, it was a whole lot of fun. And he definitely just like, I feel like he was one of those people that you're just supposed to meet in your life, where I don't know, I think the lesson that I learned was like, no, there's actually gentlemen out there. There's actually like nice, fun guys, and like your relationship might have ended like really terribly, but there's a bright future ahead type of deal.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
yeah.
Okay, we talked all about that in Zoe's video on like dating and like soulmates and stuff. So like go check out that video.
Yeah, that's a fun girl chat video.
Yeah. That was really fun. Yeah, I feel like when you travel, like it's especially like when you go on like a journey of self-discovery and you make it not about like boys, like that just like it makes it like so much more like you like don't like get involved like with people that aren't like up to like that like standard that you have. Like you just
And I feel like I was like, it wasn't closed off to not meeting somebody, but I just didn't expect it, and it just like took me by surprise. And I think it was just exactly what I needed on that trip to kind of like, I don't know, like go back with like more confidence, more, I don't know, just the fact that I know that I could go out there and put myself out there and meet people who were more up to like my standards of what I was looking for in a person. So
yeah, and like what you deserve too.
Yeah.
Like you deserve to be like treated really well, like everyone does, and like it's just so amazing like when you do like find that like confidence and you find that just like thing in yourself that makes you feel so good, like you start like attracting like those kinds of people into your life. And like travel makes it happen like really fast because you're just meeting people all the time. And
I just feel like everybody's so high on life that everyone's feelings are so intense, and like I don't know, it's so much fun.
What is like the next place that you want to go?
I need to go back to Europe. Like I just like there's just something inside of me that's just pulling so hard, and I want to spend more time over there. And I don't know, I'm just so drawn there. Like when I was younger, I'm drawn to various places like Brazil, and like I'm curious about Australia, but I just feel like I just have such an intuition about going to Europe for an extended period of time. So and Europe is like, it's small, but it's so big. There's so much to see, and it's so convenient that you can just hop country to country.
Definitely. Europe is awesome. And it just has this like certain vibe to it for sure. Like everyone is just like, I don't know, it's just, there's just like a certain like,
it's like magic.
It is like magic. Like it's just so amazing. Like every time I go to Europe, it's just incredible. I love it.
Where do you want to go next?
I don't know. That's so hard. Cause like I want to go everywhere, but I think I want to go to like an island somewhere, I think. Or maybe Italy.
Italy for sure. We'll see you there, girl.
Okay. Friends, thank you so much for watching, and definitely go check out Zoe's videos. We're gonna have a bunch of videos of the two of us doing some really fun things here in Cali. And well, I'll like film a vlog too of like the cool beaches and stuff. So so definitely go and check her out. She's so awesome and amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Please go and subscribe below and give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.